Welcome to the amazing digital circus. Just kidding. It is crazy though. What started as just an independent animation studio on YouTube has made over $5 million in ticket sales. And it's like days after they posted the tickets. They started off in 2 countries and they expanded to like 4 or 5 now at this point. They're adding extra dates. Pretty fucking wild. The nearest one to me is gonna be in Seattle, so I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna block the amazing digital circus off all my timelines. Stay away from social media for 2 weeks until the video comes out for free. You know how it is. People are gonna talk about it. Shit, even my dog's gonna go spoil it for me. Just kidding. Alright, let's do it. Let's get it. I always have a lot of useless, shitty weapons. See, I've been slowly exploring. This is a side quest I'd like to knock out. Let's do that. Oh, you gotta leave the ship. My vision feels kind of shitty in real life, not in the game. Yeah, fuck Valerie. I want 2 offensive. Valerie has no personality, frankly. Who needs her? No, he's just gonna get downed a lot. Armor penetrator. Yeah, I'm gonna go with offensive for both of them. Cool. Oops, I forgot to save it. Let's go ahead and... Fuck Scrabbles. Scrabbles can gobble my novel. Yeah. I didn't really loot this place. Thanks for all the shit, biatch.
Welcome back to my chapel of fear and futility.
Savannah's journal. Ooh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, big tree here. Go around said tree. And I would like to fuck it and explore some more shit. I think I'll just hit what's... Fuck it, let's just do it. Waypoint south. Hello.
Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose raptidons. Hello, and goodbye.
Touchdown, turn around, I never see you around anywhere anymore. You are what I'm looking for. That's the band Hello Goodbye. For those who weren't kind of cringe teenagers. In the 90s.
Carr mentioned this place once. Trained up arbiters to kill without remorse.
Ain't just the Dragoon to worry about. Those turrets will also put the hurt on us if we get too close.
Enemies with skulls are dangerous. %, crouch speed, but it emits a 10-meter radius sound that hostiles can hear. Fuck that sucks. I reject your diagnosis. Well, since it has a skull, maybe I shouldn't fuck with it.
Hey, check out that wall panel. Think it's running the turrets outside?
Not zap the turrets. That'll help. Pick up the data they deserve.
Arbiter Nebs, the words are a song to my ears. This, no doubt, is the opportunity I have long awaited.
That's a voice actor for Master Shake.
Before the invasion. No sooner had they set down their bags than their instructors were called to the war front. I read the fear, the uncertainty in their faces. And I knew, as this outpost's primary practice target replacement technician, I alone could teach them. They see me as their leader, their arbiter. I will not fail. Should the invasion breach our defenses, I will stand proudly at the vanguard, shoot to kill, and lead them to victory.
That's not good. Someone has a whittle code. Everything's sealed. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to be here just yet.
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully. Sort of peculiar. Giving chase. Back to it.
Okay. Alright, I'll probably have to come back here for something.
Unknown personnel possibly nearby. Patrol mode.
They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lacked.
things take time, Commander.
My feet, but only because it's you.
They did me in.
Back in business.
Careful of friendly fire.
Sorry, time is bits. This is time. Or are that is?
I don't even want to think about the damage those grapples are gonna do to my machines.
They're grapples. They ain't gonna do nothing to your precious terminal.
Oops.
Only thing they're a danger to was us.
Yeah, you may have the right of it. I just ain't certain.
Caught in the act. Property crime. My records show you have.
Commander, if you'd like to have me handle this, I'm more than able.
Now, just one moment. I'm simply doing my job here. Mayhaps I can budge on the amount, but you need to pay something or my supervisor will have my throat. Everything seems to be...
Nice. I intimidated her.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any change is reported. I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits reward. Something of import we can tell them. But I do love bits. Come on, friend. Let's go set our lamps on something juicy. For Milver Street.
Scout report. Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still up.
Alright. Let's hit these two buildings and...
Order, sir. Excellent. Eddie, Scout. I hear that they haven't managed.
What was that? Rolling up my...
Talk to them. How are you still a right over?
Thank God for frequent quick saving.
Trouble ahead.
I'm warning you. I presently persist in a state of ceaseless perturbation. What was that?
Commander. Fastest way forward is through! Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Shit's getting spicy. Then we want to put another marker there.
best job I ever had. I'm the aggrieved party here. Damn it! Reload, damn you!
I'm going to have to ask you for your key to the washroom.
Mandatory retirement
That's all the ones you need to worry about.
to work, Grunleach.
Rehole in the head.
Finally.
They're in the reloading. We're replacing you with someone competent.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Out.
Get me go-getting again.
Reloading.
Knew you had my back. Hit him hard! Come here, what? Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Hunkering down.
Biomass canisters, that's what I need. This gun's fucking bops.
Place is in shambles. What happened here?
Shamboys. Looks like some of them went coconuts. Wonder why. Nice.
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death streaks since you arrived. You must be affected as well.
red spore sample.
You there? Oh, you're likely affected too, aren't you? Screamed what could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis.
This guy's wearing
Elman
blue
Ormsby,
lipstick.
Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor. Because I've squirreled myself away inside our test chamber for safekeeping? Well, I assure you my position as lead visionary of this innovative lab persists regardless. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me, as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
We need to talk money.
Your fee will be based on the length of your involuntary impressment, dangers from exposure to undisclosed hazards, etc. It should be quite fair. Don't focus so much on monetary compensation.
Nah.
The goodwill you'll earn with Auntie's choice. We have vision and we are going places. This project especially. You see, our lab is a far cry from the others. You're part of something bigger here. The individual not only thrives, but shines even more brightly with the help of their brethren. It all requires a certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's careers. A rising tide raises all boats, as they say. Speaking of the two, such as they are in a deranged state, how did you make it past them? You know, without being killed. I find that highly unlikely. Some failed attempt at levity, perhaps, to mask fear. No matter. What matters most is getting out of here alive, saving our researchers a close second, and curing my remaining colleagues a firm third.
I don't like this guy.
As you're now one of them, I'll take that. Not enough glad-handing me. Regarding what we need, well, it should all be rather straightforward.
He took it as a compliment.
I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
I don't have the fucking knowledge for that. Or doubtlessly.
Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters? Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter, if you are capable of following simple instructions, I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions? Whole thing was ghastly. One of my assistants and I heard a loud noise. He left to investigate while I continued working on our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They'd clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experimental agent. I ran back and locked myself in this test chamber to avoid contamination. Well then, anything else before we proceed?
I'm brilliant.
Well, you'd certainly think so, but Management sets the goals. Our humble research team works to deliver. But as much as I'd love to natter on, we probably ought to get matters underway. We'll need two things: fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course. Fresh spores will be key in the formulation of an antidote, as will the... Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the research team's findings are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds. A satellite lab to this one, if you will. Once we have an antidote...
This guy sucks.
Pretty convenient that he only managed to save himself from the spores. Still, we ought to fix this before it spirals more out of control.
Let's dispense with the how do you do. Low on ammo there, Commander. Help me whip something up. No offense to Val, but anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure, always.
Dinked him.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Okay, these researchers got torn to shreds.
Let me know when you need a distraction. We can always craft us more. Foraging time's over. We should have what we need.
Sure is party. Okay, optional. Search for a way into the renovated grain silo. Looks like I've completed that. No, I haven't.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Ship's over!
Hit him with but I'm not ready. Ain't recharged. Another agent!
That hurted. Let's just see if there's anything at ground level. Oh, durr. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go along with the quest. Wants us to go over there.
My most favorite, least homicidal subordinate. How's all our field work progress? Absolutely. Now, allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail. Well, it's a textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum.
What are you talking about?
Frankly, there's a plethora of ways to stimulate the reptile brain into such a flurry. None of the previous methods were anywhere close to being this commercially viable. But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit. Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts improvisation, and a dash of pure, undiluted panache. Exactly what we do best. It's only a matter of time. Oh, this might work. And he may ignore our recent setbacks if I deliver an easy-to-market product. Just imagine the ad slogans. Air, now with extra fractiousness. Though, I suppose it only works on other Auntie's Choice employees, not our preservative-free rivals. Ah, there. I have determined the ideal counteragent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer.
Ooh, neat. A bioweapon that only affects Auntie's Choice.
Antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does, if you please.
I have gained the antidote for homicidal irritability.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote? Nice try. But you don't possess not when I can... Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance.
It's a deal.
Wonderful, wonderful. Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate.
They're all dead.
Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly. Marvelous.
So that was pointless.
You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear. I, Ahmed Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercept. Be seeing you.
Hey, buddy. Nice. Neat. Got my first primer.
The biological. I trust you'll see yourself out.
Let's save real quick. Alright, I like little self-contained side quests like that. Okay, those two are easy. Let's just continue on our path out here. We'll continue this way and you know what? Ammo. You wanna go outside, dog? Dog says, outside, please. I say, aye, aye, Captain. Yes. 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 Okay. Let the beast out. She's gonna come right back because it's rainy and she's a diva. This dog does not like the rain. This dog. Stay outside, you wee beastie. I got a lot of ammo for this big bopper. I might as well just use it freely. Gotta say, just walking isn't that bad. It's kind of fun. Oh no! What? Well, that's lame, but I didn't really lose any progress. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Nowhere to go. Westport. Oh, nice.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore. Visitors, huh? Just, if you need some...
Hogarth. Milver Street reckons he's the key to converting this town. Let's...
Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later. Word to the wise.
Despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
You don't say, partner.
Informing on your neighbors, same as ever. But prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
Gray gone astray? Are you mentally refreshed?
Mentally retarded.
No, I just feel sad for them. It's even in their name. Auntie's choice.
Due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
The matriarch and sovereign chose appeared right out of the aether.
Oh, weirdo.
Just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects, that part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrott.
He quoted himself.
Constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering.
Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both, about which I am rather sensitive, thank you very kindly.
A perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have
I don't have observation abilities.
time for recreation. We sleep well at
Say, you are every bit you seem, yes? Thoroughly on the up and up and in no way a hidden agent?
Well, no,
Is
doofus.
required to stand revealed before rendering judgment. Why, a plot point about that featured prominently in the latest episode of I, Red Cloak.
Of course you believe everything on the Aether Wave. I guess it would be stranger if you didn't swallow the propaganda, even if it does take some heavy dramatic license.
How many teeth did you swallow before you admit what you're hiding?
Say now, no need to get tough. You saw through my ruse, fine. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
the native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources.
I am not familiar, though that does sound like one of their products. I refer to the ones for Purpleberry Crunch brand cereal. You likely guessed their influence right away. Assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
Unbalance even the most robust ecosystem, like those nettlesome raptidons, or the base individualists within Auntie's Choice. Though don't fret, the system is resilient. The system of...
You cannot hide that. Now, do tell, what is the latest word from the field?
Keep doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates...
Of course. Hey there, go get it.
Sounds like if I progress another quest enough, I can... Cool, just lets me pick shit up.
Greetings, non-protectorate wretches. However, I may offer you a limited selection. Initiating.
I want to see your secret menu, baby. Okay, now I can buy... Well, they don't have ammo. It's a pretty good knife. I I buy all advanced decryption keys. No, that's a lot. I have plenty to sell. Let's see. Leadership. Nah. 12 times 8, 15 times 8. Interesting. Both are pretty good. It's nice. Let's see. Whoa. I'm keeping the campaign hat. I collect hats. Let's see. Keeping the police officer's outfit. Alright, now I have the money to buy anything I like. Yeehaw. Okay.
Freshman centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
Alright, let's change this. Let's go see Zebulon.
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that your water tank's got all sort of needless warning labels on it. Like, avoid
How do I get down there?
due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
I was sad for a moment because my house got smashed. Then the wireless told me everything was splendid. Now I feel much.
I like that they don't care about theft. Maybe they don't believe in the concept of ownership, so everything's free. Feels like I could have just jumped back here, but... Oh, you know what? I thought I saw a side area. Okay, they did ladders very good. This reminds me a bit of Death Stranding. Oh. They don't want me to go that way. Oh no. I don't want to, exit. I don't want to harm them.
This looks like the place. Oh, I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here. Howdy, Zed. You look... Well...
Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
Finally, someone said something.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
This guy talks like a fucking poet. You didn't tell me you were dead, homie.
No, didn't realize you would...
What else was I to think? You disappeared, sent no word. Death was the best I could have hoped for you, given the alternatives. Let's not mince words. You ran from the cause, I stayed, and suffered for it. Now you turn up with this stranger. And who precisely are you? Another Earth Directorate cast-off?
This guy's very sassy. So far, he hasn't been rude to me directly. He's a little upset, but not at me. So... Yeah, it was his commander.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
We're actually good guys, dude.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were
On
you when
God,
the war
fam.
happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where
When
were
will
you
characters start
when I
talking like that?
actually needed you?
On God. No cap. Where were you? Fam, that's my bad. For real, for real. Squad. Yeah, this isn't my fucking
I know
conversation.
I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Sounds like you could use a hand, bucko.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my... If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
Oh man, I hope it's not a fucking time-sensitive thing.
It has to do with the location of a vault, rumored to house the Protectorate's greatest technological advancements, including its skip drive designs. That's all I'll say for now.
I'll let Niles decide.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you...
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing...
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm...
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the consul. I'll answer what I can. If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct, and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so... small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
Kind of a nasty week.
Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience. The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them. Animals can sometimes prove more compassionate than their more evolved counterparts. I afford the Crabbles their space, and they afford me mine. Ah, of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
Okay. Oh, this side was not restricted. I could have just ran across there. Okay. That'll have to wait for later. This one I can knock out.
Greetings. Something new to report? A proper start. Here, for your effort.
Okay. Just go straight there.
See any drones? Don't feel shy about bringing them down. Merciful law, is this? Tell me you did not steal my performance review, soldier. I'll wait for the reviews to be distributed along the proper channel. Promotion denied? No, this has to be a mistake. How can Officer Carr claim I don't understand supply and demand regarding shifting market urgency? That's unfair. I ought to go out there and gun down every... Except, of course, I'd get labeled as AWOL. This review only proves how... Well, the next review period's right around the corner. Take this for your trouble. While I learn my lesson, you might as well profit off my shortcomings. That is the bet. Make sure to collect your reward at the bounty terminal if you... Better now that you've... Real shame about my performance review.
Tight, that worked out. I didn't know even I could give that to her.
Hello again. Was there... Oh, Inez! You look... Well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas.
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you. Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Well, you can do more now.
Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who, unfortunately, went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
And the second candidate?
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
This is hardly worth the effort of a response, dear, but I might remind you that Raptidons are not native to this. When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found
that I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so I can assure you my research is sound. And I am not at all like the last search. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there.
I welcome you the blessing. Okay. Let me hit the store real quick. This is the quickest way.
Welcome, welcome. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Like they say, a bit.
This guy don't have shit.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
I see a huge opportunity for... Well, don't you look thirsty? Oh, right. What'll it be, stranger? Reckon so. Here's...
Nope.
You're back.
Oh, you know what?
Great. Pick your poison.
I could have sworn there was an actual shop. Let's see. Just vending machines, I guess. Commissary. He didn't have anything. Fuck it, let's just hit the vending machines. Right, stacking up on fucking ammo. Okay. Crab Witch. Let me compare. Oh yeah, this is so much stronger. Oops. There's a workbench. Plasma, no. So right now I have a burning triple shotgun. I really don't have any mods. Yeah, I still don't have anything worth switching out for. Weird, it's not allowed yet. Probably after I progress the companion stories. Okay. I always like a good side quest out here. Let's do it. Let's see. We're gonna go from here. Shut the hell up. Good girl. Easy. It's like a quest reward. Yahoo! Could have just walked in here. Engineering was unnecessary in this case. Well, I went that way for I don't know why. Let's go down to my waypoint now. Oh, it's because there's a huge fucking mountain range.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
On your command.
Hey, buddy. Oh, is he just terrified? There's a baby. Okay. I don't really think he's leading me anywhere. Cool.
Let's get him over with!
So if I just reload often, that would just be good. Fuck it, we should have some flaws. Let's see. Let's get science up. Maybe it'll help. I don't know, I don't want to spread myself too thin. Oh, somehow I'm way far away.
See those burrows? Skeletons nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
Nope, they didn't do too hot.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here.
Don't turn it on.
Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Malpractice. Need science. Science seems like it'll open some fun options. ready to rock. Summoning Crab Lord.
Let's get diplomacy.
Give the order, and I'll take care of it, Commander.
Damn it. My companions both got murdered. It's because I threw all those fucking grenades.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to...
This time, I'm gonna take that, swap it for that. Oh, I didn't know I had that. I need to use it next time. Alright, we're ready to bump.
Skeleton, come out and play.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out. Hey, don't tell me we came all this way just to turn tail.
Take him out! Give the word and I'll take care of him, Commander.
This might be a little too hard for me. Come back to it. Yeah, there's a fast travel. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I gotta save. I gotta remember this shit. Fucking auto saves are not trustworthy. Alright, 1-0.